Most SwiftUI tutorials teach one small feature at a time, but real apps need structure, persistence, authentication, cloud sync, AI handling, quiz logic, and debugging support. This is SwiftCoach AI, a production-style SwiftUI app built to show how a real AI-powered iOS project fits together. You can choose learning goals, study different modes, ask all different types of questions using the AI, and it also includes coaching responses as well. The app includes save conversations, favorites, study plan items, speech, input, spoken responses, and SwiftData local persistence, so the user's learning history can be stored and retrieved locally. There is also practice quiz section where you can create any type of quiz. Okay, I just type one on the fly. How to create a class. As you can see, the AI generates multiple choice questions that you can use where you have to select the right answer. And you can also track your progress and save the quiz results. The actual results, they're stored within the Scores tab, which is here. And it shows you the actual reports. So instead of stitching together random SwiftData, Firebase and AI tutorials, you can get a complete project you can run, study and customize. In this episode, we'll take AI generated JSON and turn it into real quiz questions inside our SwiftUI app. We need to create a new Swift file within our DTOs folder. Name the file QuizQuestionDraft. Import foundation. Then type the following. This is the model that we want SwiftUI to work with. It is simple, flat and easy to display because each answer option is available directly. And also, your UI shouldn't care how AI sends back its JSON. Decode the external response first, then convert it into a clean app model. The next struct we need to create is called AIQuizItem. AIQuizOptions doesn't exist at the moment. We were creating that afterwards. So this is a single quiz question exactly as the AI returns it. Also, this is a decoding model, not a screen model. Its job is to match the JSON to Swift, can decode the response safely. So the next struct we need to create is called AIQuizOptions. Import foundation, create the struct. AI nests the answers under the options, as you can see, A, B, C, D. We mirror the structure here so decoding stays simple and more predictable. The final struct we need to create for the DTO is AIQuizResponse. The JSON is expected to contain a question, which is an array, so this structure matches the top level shape for decoding. I collaborate with SwiftUI creators and iOS developers on advanced iOS tutorials, scalable apps and developers tools, so feel free to reach out if you're working on something interesting. I collaborate with SwiftUI. Now we've got the clean models for handling the AI quiz response. In the next episode, we'll build the app repository with SwiftData so we can save quiz questions, track answers, store scores, and manage the app data properly. This is where the project starts moving from a simple demo into a real SwiftUI app. So make sure you watch the next episode.